So, welcome back. This time, we will be giving more examples about differentiating parametric equations. Again, recall lang natin, kapag sinabi nating parametric equations, ito yung case kung saan si x and si y in-express natin as a function of t. Okay, so we have here an example. X is 80 squared and y is 90 raised to 4. At ipinapahanap dyan sa atin si dy over dx or derivative of y with respect to x. Again, dy over dt all over dx over dt. Makakancel lang po yung dt natin at ang matitira lang ay si dy over dx. Ngayon guys, as you can see, kailangan muna pala nating makita si derivative of y with respect to t at si derivative of x with respect to t. Okay? So, the first step is to find dy and dx. Now, what is the derivative of x with respect to t? So, ano mangyayari sa 80 squared kapag in-differentiate natin? That will become 16t. Bababa si 2 times 8 yung 2 doon dahil bumaba, mamamaynus ng isa. Ngayon, hanapin ko naman si dy over dt. So, bababa si 4 times 9t dahil bumaba si 4, bawasan ko ng isa. Okay? So, this will become 36t cubed. So, meron na akong dx, meron na akong dy. Pag-dividing ko lang si dy at si dx, at ang matitira na lang ay si dy over dx. So, dy over dx is equals to dy over dt, which is 36t cubed, dx over dt, which is 16t. Okay, as you can see, what will happen is that masisimplify mo lang to dahil pwede mo naman siyang i-lowest term. So, ang common factor nila ay 4. So, this will become 9 over 4. Tapos, t cube over t, mamaminus mawawala na to, tapos minus 1 lang, this will become t squared. And this is the value of our derivative of y with respect to x. Okay? Now, some of you will be asking, Sir, bakit gano'n? Kasi dy over dx, derivative of y with respect to x, pero yung sagot ko, function ng t. Pwede na pong maging sagot to, at pwedeng mas i-simplify pa natin. Depende na lang yun sa tanong. Kapag sinabing, find dy dx and express in terms of x, edi hindi pa yung sagot mo. Hindi pa ito yung magiging sagot mo. Pero kapag sinabi lang find dy over dx, pwede lang ito yung sagot mo. Kapag naman may choices, kapag nakita mo na yung choices ay function ng x or naka-express ang dy over dx as an x, edi hindi pa to yung sagot mo. Ang gagawin natin, yung t ay papalitan natin ng x. Saan tayo kukuha ng x? Edi dun lang din sa example natin. Okay? So, since x is equals to 8t squared, i-manipulate ko lang to para t lang yun nasa kabilang side. T squared is equals to x over 8. Square root ko both sides para matanggal yung squared ng t. This will become t is equals to square root ng x over 8. Okay? But, the square root of 8 is 2 square root ng 2. So, meron na tayong t, pwede ko nang ipasok or ipalit yun dito. So, this is equals to 9 over 4 t. What is t? Square root of x all over 2 square root ng 2. But, naka-square yung t, kaya i-square din natin to. So, this will become 9 over 4, square root ng x squared, x lang po siya. Tapos 2 square root ng 2 squared ay 8. Or simply, kahit ito na lang yung ipalit mo kasi t squared naman to at t squared din to. So, 9x all over 8 times 4, which is 32. And this will be our answer for dy dx as a function of x. So, tamang na ito na yung sagot mo at tama din na ito yung sagot mo. Again, kapag sinabing find dy dx in terms of x, edi ito yung sagot mo. Kapag wala namang sinabing in terms of x, pwedeng ito na lang po yung isagot nila. Okay, so again, that is the example number 1. So, copy your notes. So, let's have the second example. So, sa second example, what if x is equals to t raised to 1/2 and y is equals to 4t squared? Okay? So, again, hahanapin mo si dx over dt tsaka si dy over dt. So, dx over dt is equals to 1/2 t raised to 1/2 minus 1, or simply 1 over 2 t raised to 1/2. Okay? Hanapin ko naman si dy over dt. So that is 4 times 2 t raised to 2 minus 1, or simply 8 over t. Okay? So, dy over dx is equals to 8t all over 1/2 t raised to 1/2. Or simply, that is equals to 8t times 2t raised to 1/2 all over 1. So, na-reciprocate lang po. So, that is equals to 16t, same base, t, tsaka t. Pag same base, copy the base, add the exponent. So, this is 1 plus 1/2, or simply 3 over 2. So, again, pwedeng ito na po yung sagot mo. Pero i-express natin ang 16t raised to 3/2 in terms of x. Again, saan ko kukuha ng x? Eh, dito sa example mo. Given that x is equals to t raised to 1/2, kailangan ma-express ko si t in terms of x. Okay? Una, kailangan kong ma-remove yung exponent na 1/2. So, 1/2, para maging t raised to 1 lang yun, i-square ko to sa 2. Siyempre, kung in-square ko tong side na to, i-square ko din yung side to. Ito yung sinasabi natin squaring both sides. So, 2 times 1/2, meron ka na lang t. 1 times 2, 2. So, x squared, or t is equals to x squared. Tama? So, given that dy over dx is equals to 16t raised to 3/2, papalitan ko si t ng x squared. So, that is equals to 16. What is t? X squared. Pero sa t, naka-raise pa po sa 3/2. So, huwag niyong kalimutan yun. So, as you can see, 2 times 3/2, nakakancel lang po yung 2. At ang lalabas sa sagot natin ay 16x cubed. So, tamang sagot to, tamang sagot din to, depende na lang kung paano kayo tinanong sa exam. Pag sinabing in terms of x, edi ito. Kapag wala namang in-specify, edi tama na po na tumigil na kayo dito ng pag-solve. At ito na din yung sagot mo. Okay? So, that's the first solution. Ang second solution mo, ipasok mo na agad dito si x. Paano ba yun gagawin? So, given that x is equals to t raised to 1/2, square ko both sides, ang matitira dyan ay t is equals to x squared. Tulad lang nung ginawa natin dito. Given that y is equals to 4t raised to 2, di ba pwede kong palitan si t na nito? So, 4 times x squared, dahil yun po si t, pero si t dito, naka-square pa, squared. So this is equals to 4x raised to 4. And as you can see, I can already differentiate y with respect to x. So dy or derivative of y with respect to x is bababa sa exponent na 4 times 4x. Dahil bumaba si 4, bawasan ko ng isa. So this is equals to 4 times 4, 16x cubed. And I think that is a bit faster and easier kasi you can already express derivative of y with respect to x in terms of x. Okay? So this is the first solution. This is the second solution wherein si t, pinalta na agad natin ang x para diretso na tayo dito. Dito naman, since parametric, hanap muna si dx over dt, hanap muna si dy over dt. Bago natin pinag-divide at makukuha na natin si dy over dx. Okay? So, actually, this is all about manipulation lang naman. So, kailangan nyo lang mag-practice ng pagsasolve. So, copy your notes.